Ryan here, 780 Speed and Custom. Coming at you with a little bit of a different video today. I bought myself another toy for the garage. Nothing crazy, nothing too expensive, but something I've always wanted. I picked myself up an ultrasonic cleaner. This one is from Vivor, made in China. But I've seen lots of videos online. Guys seem to like them. They seem to work good, so I thought I'd give it a try. Especially for the price point, can't really go wrong. Power cord, obviously. Comes with a little drain line. Nice big tray. I got this version because I have a sneaking suspicion you might be able to put a cylinder head in there. And then obviously quite a large capacity tank. Digital controls. And give it a go. Well, I was wrong. Cylinder head won't fit, but it'll still be a handy thing to have for sure. So I've just got it heating up. I've got it set to 60 degrees Celsius. It's at 53. Here's your timer. I've just got water and actually Cascade pods in there right now. Watched a few videos, and the ones I saw that these Cascade pods worked really good, as well as this Zep orange citrus degreaser. So I'm going to try both those. Once this is up to temp, I'm going to try cleaning this valley cover, which you can see is pretty darn dirty. So yeah, I'll let it finish getting to temp, and we'll put that in for a half hour, see what it looks like, and then if it needs more, I'll give it more, but curious to see how well this thing cleans. Well, it's been 30 minutes, and it's still at 53 Celsius, so it got to 53 pretty quick, but it's kind of stationary now. Maybe it's how cold it is in my garage. It is winter out, and we are in Canada, but whatever. 53 is close enough. I think I'll throw it in and try it, see what happens. So yeah, I'll just drop this thing in, if it'll fit. Mostly, yep. We'll set this for 30 minutes. Throw the lid back on. And we'll let it do its thing. See you in 30 minutes. Okay, the half an hour is up. Temperature's actually gone up to 63 and it's still climbing, so that's a little alarming since it's caught at 60. So I'll have to keep an eye on that, but let's see what a half an hour did. That is definitely dirtier water. I'll set this over here. Okay, let's see what a half an hour did to this thing. It is significantly cleaner, that's for sure. Not perfect by any means. It's quite thick here. I'll maybe put it in for another half an hour and see what happens. Well, first use didn't go so well. In China, it tripped the breaker in my house. So I can turn the machine on and off, Now the panel doesn't light up. So I almost got 2 cycles out of it. I think there's something like 5 minutes left on the clock. So I sent in an email. We'll see what they say, but yeah, it's significantly cleaner. Still some work to do there, but it's definitely coming off. If I did another cycle, I bet you should come out pretty clean. So I like the idea of it. Just didn't work so well. So I contacted the company, and they had me take this apart, send pictures of all the circuit boards, and allegedly my problem was with this board. I'm supposed to be sending me a new one. I don't really see what it is, but yeah, I guess we'll see what happens when I change it out. Well, new board, swapped out. Moment of truth. Flick the power on. Hey, we're back in business, so we can get to finish cleaning these parts. Well, got the thing heating up again. This time I'm going to try some of the Zep cleaner. And I've got all of these transmission parts to run through it, so yeah, get to cleaning, I guess. Yeah, it should be enough. Alright, so I just put the reverse drum and the input drum in. I'm going to do it for 15 minutes here. And we'll see what happens, see if it lives. Okay, well, I got a couple of cycles through it, and it still functions, so I think we're good now. Obviously, it was just a manufacturing defect or an issue with it, but hey, these things happen, right? So, pull these things out of here and have a look. Well, I am actually thoroughly impressed. Reverse drum, input drum, I can't remember what you call this. But, I mean, this stuff just came out like new. And that was after 2 15-minute cycles. So, yeah, actually, I'm quite happy with that. So, I'll finish running the rest of these transmission parts through. My transmission here, and then the spare that we're building. So that next weekend, we can put all this back together and slap it back in the truck. So, I will keep cleaning. Alright, well, obviously it's working again. I wouldn't hesitate to buy one of those again myself. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal. These things happen. Obviously, it was just a small issue with it. They sent the parts out right away, free of charge. Didn't have to pay for freight or anything. And yeah, honestly, not an issue. So there's lots of guys online that have used these things for years and years and not had a problem with them either. So I'm not worried about it anymore. I will continue to clean all this stuff up, and hopefully you guys will tune in next week to watch us put these transmissions back together again. So, as always, I appreciate you guys stopping by the channel. I'm Ryan. This is 780 Speed and Custom, tuning out.